Just the person I was looking for.
What are you doing at SmackDown, let alone in here?
Just popped over for a chat. Wondering why you're avoiding facing me in the ring. Haven't heard from you since you bailed on our match.
I didn't bail. Ava attacked me.
Well, it seems like that problem is solved now, doesn't it? Vehicular shenanigans and all. So what's the holdup? You're not too nervous to face me?
Nervous? Yeah, right. But what's your angle here? Not like you to be so insistent about rescheduling a match.
Let's just say that after you got distracted, there was an unhealthy amount of incorrect internet chatter about who would have won our matchup. I would simply like to set the record straight.
I'm ready whenever you are. Although, I'm not sure you'll be happy with what the internet has to say after I win.
I don't intend to see that eventuality.
You here to complain about how that loss was unfair? Grow up, Charlotte. I don't want to hear whatever excuses you might have. I gave you the match you asked for, and I beat you.
As much as it pains me to admit it, I will give credit where credit is due. You were better than I expected.
Thanks?
But can you blame me for underestimating you? I thought I was facing the same woman who absolutely choked on her nepotism-fueled debut at Survivor Series. That's the only reason I lost.
Ah, here come the excuses.
Will you shut up? I'm trying to compliment you. Am I mad you beat me? Yes. But I also see now it isn't nepotism that got you to where you are, it's talent. I know what it's like to be misjudged based on who you're related to. So I thought I owed it to you to say that.
Is this actually an apology?
Don't push your luck. And if you tell anyone I said those things, I'll deny it. But seeing as you're obviously talented enough to beat me, even if I had let my guard down, I was wondering if you might be interested in going to war with me.
What do you mean?
War Games. Ronda Rousey put a team together and singled me out. I'm building my own team to take her on.
Who do you have so far?
Hopefully you. But after what I saw in the ring, I can't think of a better place to start. You in?
Actually, yes. I am. Wow. Sure didn't think a couple of days ago we'd be teaming up.
Neither did I. Actually, since I wasn't expecting to build a team with you, and I clearly haven't seen enough of your matches, it might be helpful to watch you in action against a few people. It'll help me figure out how to balance your talents to build an unstoppable team.
Put me on the team and it's automatically unstoppable. But sure, why not? There's a local wrestler I'm trouncing on the next SmackDown if you want to stick around for that.
Good enough place to start? Well, you certainly seem to know how to dominate in the ring.
Well, that's the idea, right? I mean, it helps that those two wrestlers are still finding their footing, though I'd look just as dominant against a more seasoned opponent. Speaking of which, who's next?
Nobody. I've seen enough. I know exactly who we should team up with.
I'm all ears.
The two women you just defeated.
What? Why would we partner with wrestlers who couldn't even give me any more of a challenge? To go up against Ronda Rousey and her team? You cannot tell me there aren't better choices.
And after watching you in the ring, you cannot tell me that we need the help. Look, I understand it sounds crazy, but we do this, it'll be clear that it's the two of us pulling the weight on the team. And no one will underestimate either of us for being products of nepotism. We'll be the two women who won War Games on their own 2 feet, with only local talent to help them.
It is pretty ballsy. You really think it's a good idea?
Do you really think I'd set us up to fail? We've already got 2 alphas. We don't need more.
I guess not.
Great. Then let's make this official. And since you and I are going to be doing a lot of the heavy lifting, we should have a tag match against a couple of members of Ronda's team, just to see how we work together.
Just 2? Might as well take on all 4 since that's basically what you're signing us up to do.
Trust me, this is all going to work out.
The following contest is a handicap match. Introducing first, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the Narcissist.
No, their eyes. The Beast are blind. No way Raquel's getting up now. And that'll do it.
hell, Charlotte? Where were you for our match?
You haven't figured it out? Knock, knock, hello. I set you up and you fell for it.
What?
My let's prove we can stand on our own 2 feet speech was pretty convincing, huh? I was right. You are naive. No way am I letting someone like you take my place at the top. And when you and your team of misfits fall to Ronda, the WWE Universe will see how weak you are.
You're backing out of War Games?
Oh, I didn't say that. Raquel Rodriguez has a sore, I don't know, let's say back. So I'm switching sides and filling in for her. Ronda and I have a complicated history, but I respect her way more than you.
Management won't let you do that.
Yeah, right. Like WWE doesn't just eat up this kind of drama. It's already done.
Fine, but I know you've made more than enough enemies to make it easy for me to find a 4th member of my team.
I'm insulted. You think I would leave you in the lurch like that? I already told management you found one. Fanny will be happy to fill in. Good luck, baby Justine. Your team is really going to need it.
The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Attacks on the elbow, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied. And the hits to the core keep... Don't do it! Putting your body on the line. That was more than a 15-foot drop. That was all hope. And look at this now. Intentions coming with his hold. Impressive display of power. Oh, man, she had to tap out. What a win! There's a snapmare delivered.
Here are your winners. The Narcissist, Melee Fan, La Congregita Loca, and Odyssey Rift.
After a predictably hard-fought War Games match, here are our winners. Some could argue that there are no winners in a match like this, but right now, the battlefield only has 1 team standing.